What is going on? I'm Des with DesFit, and New Year's is right around the corner, so those weight loss and fitness resolutions are coming really soon. So I thought it was great timing because this company called STYR reached out to me to see if I wanted to review their fitness ecosystem, which consists of an activity tracker, a smart water bottle, along with a wireless scale, as well as their own brand of supplements that all ties into a smartphone app. So I thought I'd give it a shot. So just as a disclaimer, they did send out this whole kit to me at no cost, but I am in no way getting paid to do this review. So the first thing that caught my attention is that the packaging on this stuff is extremely nice. It's the kind of thing that you can display on your wall if you're into that sort of thing. They put a lot of thought into each and every box in the kit, and it's packaged extremely nicely with a sweet hexagon cutout and magnetic closure. So with the activity tracker, the box opens up with both the activity tracker along with numerous samples of their multivitamins. The activity tracker itself is absolutely tiny and provides distance, steps, calories burned, active time, and sleep with a basic touch to wake and scrolling through the different data pages. It comes with both a wristband as well as a belt loop holster, so I'll definitely test it in both those scenarios as well as see how it does in just stashed in a pocket. It took a 2-hour initial charge with the included USB dongle, and then it paired with no issues with the STYR iOS app. There is another version of this activity tracker that does heart rate, but I'm just going to be testing the more basic one. With the smart water bottle, again, extremely nice packaging and it paired just as easy with the smartphone app. Just like the activity tracker, the water bottle also comes with supplements, but this time will include electrolytes, which kind of makes sense. The water bottle is a nice stainless steel construction that seems to be fairly durable and is supposed to track your water intake during the day with a percentage on the cap, and then it charges with a cap for the cap. Kind of neat. And then finally the scale, and then this really took me by surprise because in my mind, scales are kind of just scales as long as they do the job, but this one is a pretty solid piece of hardware. There's nothing cheap feeling about this at all, and it feels quite premium. And again, this came with supplements, but this time in the flavor of protein powders. The scale is going to measure weight, body fat, water content, muscle mass, and visceral fat, and I did my initial weigh-in at 156.7 pounds, which is right on with the other scales I use, and then 12% body fat, which seems fairly close for me around the holiday season. So all of these devices connect via Bluetooth to your smartphone of choice, and I'll be testing this both on iOS as well as Android just to see if there's going to be any differences. So here's the thing, I'm always concerned when I hear the word ecosystem, as I'm worried that they're going to force you to use all their products, really making it a closed system, but I am happy to report that it does sync with Apple Health Kit for one, and does list a number of other compatible devices such as the Fitbit Ionic, which I'll also be testing concurrently, but I'll also be testing it with other services like Strava and also Garmin devices, which it says it links via Strava, so I'll be exploring what that exactly means. So I'll test both the entire ecosystem as well as try to intermingle devices to see how flexible it really can be, but probably using all STYR products will get you the most seamless experience, and they definitely are trying to encourage you to purchase their supplements, so I'll try these out as well. So I'll be testing these out over the next couple of weeks and giving my normal but very thorough assessment of all the features, but I have to say that so far I'm kind of impressed. Oh, and since I have to test out a lot of other stuff at the same time, I'm going to be getting the lady to test this out as well, and she's a little bit more of an enthusiast in regards to fitness and a little bit less crazy than me, so it'll be great to get another viewpoint. So check back in a couple weeks for the full review, and I hope your New Year's and resolutions go really well.